Okay, this is Mrs. Lax, and this is to all of my hater fans. You know, those people that follows you around, that hate you without a reason because they're miserable inside of their own self. They don't have a life within their own perimeters. So they try to invade other people's life because they're very, very miserable type of people. You know who I'm talking about. Like they follow you in the store to see what you're buying. They follow you at the grocery store to see what you eat. They follow you at the clothing store to see what kind of clothes you wear. I mean, those haters that sit up there, they want to sit up there and always brag about what they have, what they got. They want to sit up there and flash their things in front of you. Well, honey, at the end of the day, we want to talk about, I'm going to talk about the men that's sitting up there calling me all kind of fat asses, and they're very feeling salty because I, as a black woman that's older, mature, experienced, very well seasoned, very well flavored, don't have time for pissy little boys that just graduated out of high school. Oh, poor little thing, and you don't know no other way how to communicate about women or the so-called men that's sitting up there, and I have no problem with your lifestyle, but how dare you fabricate a lifestyle of a woman without actually being a woman and trying to talk bad and down about 100% women. So therefore, if you're going to be a woman, then you must learn how to respect all women, because other than that, you're just a fake man with a penis trying to look and act like a woman. But you could never get the whole real deal. Why? Because you can never have babies and periods. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Now, to the other men, for some reason, you think that you're Casanova. You think that every woman up under the sun got to love you. You think that you look good. You're a Romeo and a Rico finest. You think that every woman on this earth love you. Honey, you are feeling yourself way too much. You are conceited. I mean, beyond conceited. You just puffed up in your own mind. And for some reason, you think that everything that you say about a woman adds something or subtracts something. Your words don't mean nothing to me, fat ass. Actually, my fat ass came from beans, greens, and some cornbread and some chicken, truth be told. So therefore, that ain't got nothing to do with you, whether you a cop. What a dang police officer caring about how fat your ass is, how big your titties is. What that got to do with any kind of police work, truth be told. Why don't you go take your ass to Dunkin' Donuts like you're supposed to? Go get your coffee, go get your donuts, and don't worry about my fat ass. Make your ass fat like mine, then you ain't gotta hate with your gay ass in uniform, okay? Now, to you, for some reason, men think that, oh, they gotta have an opinion about a woman. You gotta have an opinion about a woman. Well, it takes two to tango. Sitting up there, oh, I think she ugly. Well, bitch, I may think that your ass is ugly. Who to say that your words is the only words that matter? Don't a woman gotta choose a man too? Who's to say that you choose me? What if I don't like your ass? What if I don't like how skinny your ass is? What if I don't like how dark your ass is? What if I don't like how light your ass is, Mr. Pretty Boy, light skinned ass? Maybe I don't like all that. Who's to say that just because you a man and you speak as a man, that ain't how it's supposed to go. It says when a man find, go search, go hunt like good doggies, go ahead, go fetch you a woman. When a man finds a good woman, when a man's find a wife, he find a good thing. See, even God knew that your ignorant, retarded ass needed a woman in your life because you're always losing something. That's why you you got to go search and go find and go seek, because God said that you need a woman in your life. Even when Adam was in the garden, Adam was sitting there looking all retarded, and God said to everybody in the universe that it is not good for this retarded man that I just made out of the dust of the earth to be alone. He just seemed lost. So I'm going to make him a wife called Eve. At the end of the day, she going to give him hell. She going to trip him up. She going to make his ass, because he's simple-minded. She going to make his ass believe anything that she want him to believe, because he's a simple-minded ass man. So therefore, I'm going to give him exactly his helpmate, that right one just for you. So at the end of the day, I'm not right for some of you men. At the end of the day, I'm not your Jesus to save you from drug problems. No, I don't want to save you from your drug addiction. I don't. I'm not Mother Teresa, and I'm not Jesus. So if you got one, you probably need to just go to the nearest drug rehab clinic that got professional doctors and nurses that can help pull you through it, because I sure won't. I will encourage and pump it up more. If that's what you want, you're a grown-ass man. Do what you need to do. I will not deliver you from your alcohol syndrome. I am not Mother Teresa, and I am not a AAA damn support meeting. I don't know. I'm not your sponsor. You need to go to AA meeting. If you can't stop the drinking alcohol by yourself, that's why they got alcohol drug rehab. Now, if you don't want to be an adult man and get your ass up and go take your ass into drug rehab, stop trying to find that woman sitting up there with your ugly ass and drunk alcohol drug infected ass sitting up there talking about I just need that right woman to help me get through it. No, bitch, I'm not your Jesus. I'm not your Holy Ghost. I'm not the Holy Ghost that's going to deliver you from drug and alcohol. That's your problem. That's your problem at the end of the day. And who's to say that your drunk and drug addict tail don't look ugly to me with your ugly ass, with your damn red lips? You're supposed to have pink, beautiful lips that looks healthy, but your ass got the purple, you got the purple dark lips, and you got the red alcohol lips, look like alcohol syndrome lips. So therefore, I'm tired of you men sitting up here hating on me. And at the end of the day, you act like you the only person that exists here on this earth. You act like a woman don't have no say so. Well, who's to say? And what culture did you come from? Did you come from Africa? Well, that's your culture. I'm not from Africa. I am from America. That's where women have rights. Women have the freedom of speech, the freedom of expression. And women, at the end of the day, have the right to walk the hell away from your ass if you are not her type. If you forcing your ass up on a woman with your videos because you can't get your way, so here's little temper tantrum, want to be having ass, sitting up there acting like he in middle school or he in kindergarten, gonna sit up there try to videotape a woman. What you trying to do? Trying to shame somebody, trying to embarrass somebody, sitting up there trying to expose you to the whole world because he can't get his way, throwing temper tantrum. At the end of the day, that still ain't working. I'm like your mama. I have to teach you that temper tantrums don't work. Doing that route just don't work. That's just another way for a childlike grown-ass man mind to sit up there and try to manipulate a grown-ass woman. And when he cannot control a grown-ass woman, he sit up there and start the name calling. Did he not do the name calling, boys and girls? Yes, he did, with his little retarded sidekick as well. So once they don't get their way, then here come the name calling. Temper, tantrum. Wow, look at you, a grown ass man. 1 foot in the grave and 1 foot still on earth, and you still throwing temper tantrum because a woman will not give you what you looking for. So they don't went into their little male cave huddle and sit up there and try to do their little football thinking process, simple minded, one mind track. That's all they got is a one mind track. and they all somehow, I don't know how it happened, but they all somehow came to a male agreement to sit up there and try to talk about me as a mature, older, and I do say older, black woman, 54 years old. So they figured that they're going to play their little football, little thinking process game, like they're on a football team, and they figured that they're going to sit up there and do their little male temper tantrum up against me with the video cameras and a little microphone, knowing that the little police officers in the uniform, knowing that it's against police department policy for you to be using any type of equipment that have not been authorized. And if it's been authorized, Mr. Officer, why you got to hide it behind closed door? Why you got to sit up there and hide it? Because it was never authorized. That's right. And Mr. Officer and Mrs. Officer know that they could get fired for putting illegal videos on you and then exploiting you because of their own little personal bias and bigots and little prejudiced ways. They know that they could have that little 10 little thing that they got up there that they feel proud about, that little 10 little police badge right there with the number on it. That means that it could go right back into a pile so that the other new recruiters that they got training right now could take the place of the old ones, the old vets, because you're getting too old for the police department anyway. They probably just trying to think of a reason how to get rid of your old ass, your veteran ass. That at the end of the day, they sitting up there don't see you, don't gain weight. You don't even look right in your uniform no more. Some of your uniform pants, it's like high waters. You know that those pants don't got a little bit too tight on you, and you walking around as an officer of the law in some high water uniform pants. Don't got your belly all stretched, then sitting up there trying to make fun of somebody else. You know that it's almost time for you to go on to give up that badge, sitting up there trying to wait, and the department trying to push you on out the door. They watching you too. Department is watching because they trying to find you for anything. They just need a little something. They going to get rid of your old veteran ass. They want your ass out the door. While you sitting up there, it's only you sitting up there afraid to lose your job. You've been with that union, huh? That union been holding you by a thread. But after a while, they ain't gonna hold you for too long because you being a vet and you about ready to retire. And that's why they training the rookies right now. They train them right now at the academy because they going to push y'all old ones on out that door. Watch and see. You and your little tight little uniform and shit. They're going to replace you. They're going to replace y'all asses with those new rookies. They ready. They like robots. They got them upgraded program. You like a downgrade program, the little government soldier. They like the new breed. They're the artificial intelligent rookies. So, who are you, Mr. Police Officer? Please stay within the scope. And you all know what the scope is. The scope of your job description has nothing to do with my fat ass, what it looks like, how big it is, how much I weigh. Probably about 250 right now. At the end of the day, that stuff could go right back down to 200. I bounce around up and down like a yo-yo. So who cares? I don't give a damn as long as I'm alive and breathing. Who give a damn right now about what some Mr. Officer in a damn police cruiser gotta say with your damn little fake and phony having ass? You just worried about the criminals and the crime that goes on the street. What this black woman, how, and the way that she look have nothing to do with your police work. When I look at that damn police description, it don't say nothing about Miss Lax whatsoever. It don't say nothing about her titties, I don't say nothing about her ass. I don't say nothing about how fat she is, how ugly she is. I don't got none of that in your job description. So, Mr. Police officer, why don't you mind your own damn business and go on to do your police work? And that's for Miss LAX. That's really seriously. Yes, you out of scope. You out of order. You out of order, Mr. Police Officer. And then to the rest of you, nigga, I ain't gotta like you. Don't be sitting up there trying to act like somebody trying to throw theyself on you. I ain't trying to throw myself and never have threw myself on nan one of these men at all. If a man like me, that means that he gotta come up out of his pocket. And you just mad because I'm a woman that think with my head. At the end of the day, I don't give a dang. If you like me, you better have money in your wallet. And because I'm a woman in a situation that don't need a broke ass man around me. And if you're mad because I got enough sense in my head, I was raised right, I was programmed right from a young age. At the end of the day, if a man ain't coming with grocery bags to take care of you and your kids, you don't need no man in your life that's going to sit up there, be up in your house, rest his foot up on your coffee table and ain't doing shit. He don't want to work. He don't want to go to the unemployment office, which is free. He don't want to sit up there do job searching, which is free. So at the end of the day, what the hell? I need somebody else around me to bring me down. That's your choice. That's your multiple choice in life, that you had a choice to choose to go back to school, to go to work, to hang out with your boys, to go do drugs, to go do alcohol, and you chose that. That was A, B, C, D, E, F, G choice in life, and you circle drugs, and you circle alcohol, and you circle hang out on the streets with the boys. That have nothing to do with me. So don't get mad at me because my standards is a little bit high. You think that I'm in my homeless situation? You think that my standards supposed to be lower because of this condition? It's just a situation. It has nothing to do with me, of who the hell I am. My standard is not damn low yet. Maybe I can't go get my nails done like I'm used to. Maybe I can't go get my feet done. But at the end of the day, who I am still don't mean nothing. It don't lower my damn standard. I don't want no broke ass man. And I'm gonna say this again as an older black ass woman. I could do bad all by my own damn self. I don't need no broke ass man. I don't care if he white, black, Hispanic, or purple, yellow, and I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if you don't want to be in my life. I don't give a damn if you don't find me attractive. I don't give a damn about your damn opinion. If you're broke as hell, I don't give a damn. At the end of the day, I don't care. I don't know how I can express this to those men that be following me. I don't be following them. They be jocking me. I don't be jocking their ass. I don't chase after no man. At the end of the day, I don't run and get up on a horse and say, giddy up, and chase that man down. I don't give a damn like that. I ain't desperate, even though I'm an older woman. I'm not a desperate old ass woman at the end of the day. So I don't have to run and chase after a man at all. They just mad. The older ones is just mad because you ain't sitting up there tolerating their little manipulating pimp wannabe dried out ass Jerry curl. Like the pimp game is dried out just like the Jerry curl. The Jerry curl is played out, it's dried out, and you still got pimp daddies all the way back from the 1970s and 80s and 90s sitting up here in 2022 almost, sitting up here trying to play their old pimp daddy game on an older ass black woman. That mess right there. See, I don't need that mess right there, pimp daddy. Why don't you pimp your ass to a damn ATM machine? Go ahead, take me out about 500 to